If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Los Angeles Rams. On the Carolina sideline is their head coach Dave Canales. His team fell in their season opener a week ago, now hitting the road, looking for their first win. On the other side for the Rams, it's Sean McVay. His guys, on the other hand, were winners in their opener a week ago, so they'll try to make it 2-0 to start the season. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen in the booth. Riley Patterson on the field gets this thing going. And off we go from SoFi. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 30.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, Young. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard's very stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Leggett in motion. A 2nd down throw for Young. That's to the left side. Hauled in by Leggett. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
First down, Carolina.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll get about 5. From the 41. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the shotgun. Young. That one taken in. That's Tataroa McMillan. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. From the gun, it's Young. Short pass caught by Oliver. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the Rams' 24-yard line.
They'll run it. It's out of the gun, and it's Hubbard. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. And the Panther first down.
On the bootleg, it's Young. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans.
Young's pass.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 16-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. Rasheed Walker, guilty of the infraction. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. This one complete to Oliver. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
3rd down.
Now Young. And he He's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
34-yard attempt.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Panthers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Here's Williams on the return. He's across the 20. He's taken down just shy of the 25. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be let out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only to get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing for these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, we're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Jalen Phillips. He gets into drop him for his first sack of the young season. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That's into the hands of Jordan Whittington. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 14.
Here's a screen set up to Williams. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
In punt formation for the Rams.
That's taken at about the 14. And he'll get a few yards on this return. Up past the 15-yard line.
18-yard line.
The Panthers offense ready to see the football for the second time. Greg, it's one of those weird feelings you build all year for the opener. When you play a tight game and lose, it changes the feeling coming into this week.
Yeah, it certainly does, and if you're not careful, what's that cardinal rule? You don't want one loss to turn into 2, one bad play to turn into 2. The best teams in this league, Mike, they have an uncanny ability that regardless of good or bad, blowout or close one from the previous week before, it doesn't lead into the next week's work and ultimately the next week's game. So we'll find out, were they able to learn from the good? And there certainly was a lot of it. But can they move forward today and not let the disappointment of last week trickle into today? The defenders knew a pass was coming. They had their ears pinned back here on 3rd down, but they initially allowed him to escape the pocket and make a break for it, but give them credit. They recognized the scramble quickly, rallied to the ball, stopped him short of the first down.
The Rams offense ready for their second possession. So, Greg, people always say when the schedule comes out in May, what do you look for? Back-to-back home games usually not something you look forward to, but it does happen in this case. And when you get a win and you know you're going on the road week 3, puts a little pressure on this one to get 2-0 at home to start the season.
And how good would they be feeling to start your year and know, all right, we've got 2 wins in the bank, we're playing well at home. It just allows everything in the building to take a deep breath. You know, like, it's just such an ideal way to start. Your fans are excited, the city's excited, everyone in the organization can settle in. So schedule makers certainly did them a little bit of a favor here, so they've got to take advantage of it. Build off of last week, come out and play well again, and it really sets themselves up for the rest of this season.
And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On the give, it's Williams. And he's able to fight through one tackle here. Pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
47-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd down.
Hill look to throw. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And they're going to move move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Back to throw. And he'll get this down to the 2-yard line. First and goal as they convert on third down.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down. Mike, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. And it leaves just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. Third and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. That is second TD catch of the season.
I think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So after one, the Rams out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. Young to throw on first and 10. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds. From 31. Here's second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8.
On the give, it's Hudson. He'll have a first down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Panthers.
Another run here with Hubbard. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
On second down, Young. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds.
Brings up third down.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Here's Blake Gillikin now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. The Rams offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. The drive begins with a run by Williams. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
A loss of a yard.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn it to a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
It's complete. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
36-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 14
Give
yards.
them 14 on that one. First down, L.A.
First down. First and 10.
Now they'll set up to throw. Catch is made. That is Williams. And he's close to another first down. But now just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
37-yard line.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot. It's going to be enough to move the chains.
That's another Rams first down.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to another first down. But now just shy of the marker.
8
Ball
yards
on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 2.
At the 27-yard line.
They run over center with Williams. He'll look forward for maybe a yard. Nick Scorpion there to make the stop.
A gain of a yard.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. It's going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's going to have a Rams first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive. Now this time they'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and he's in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
On comes Patterson for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Rams extend their advantage to 14-3.
14. Panthers 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Panthers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Malcolm Rodriguez in for the tackle. On the give, it's Hubbard. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Tackle made by Nate Landry. 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun, Young. exiting the pocket right. Taking off. He'll try to get there. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Carolina.
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball goes out. And fortunately, a Panther was right there to get on it. So no turnover. They retain possession. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Young. He'll throw complete to Chuba Hubbard. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate the call to the punt team. 4th down. Take it in, back at his own 12. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Rams offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Cora. Past the 45. Still going. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. Taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. You might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Is good. Makes the score Rams 21, Panthers 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Panthers offense and their back Chuba Hubbard set to come back on the field. Young to throw on 1st down. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. 2nd down, they need 3. Young. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Throwing is Young. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. 4th down's looming. Here's their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Now the return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. There you see Sean McVay, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Rams. His team heading back onto the field. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Good hustle by the defense. They get the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
2nd and 10.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
The break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's good for a Rams first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Now a toss, left side, it's Williams. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. Off he goes. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
We spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2. Mode. So let's talk about a 2-minute mode like at the end of the first half. Might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So within half here out west, and we'll send it back east to Scott Hanson, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Week 1 was full of surprises, full of intrigue, and a lot of firsts for the young players. What will Week 2 bring? Let's dive in. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin right here in the Sunshine State. It's the Bucs at home to take on the Detroit Lions. And it's Jared Goff, one of his 3 touchdown passes on the night. Why don't we go over to Charm City now, check in on the Ravens as they host the Tennessee Titans. And this is DJ Giddens. He's going to deliver in the red zone to the end zone, 12-yard touchdown run. The Titans get a second straight win to start the year as they get the tough road victory. Lastly, got one more to show you here. And it's Jaden Daniels. He had it working. This one of 5 touchdown passes for the game. The Commanders even up their record at 1-1 as they get the win here. We'll give you a look now at the remainder of the games in progress in the early window and what's still to come here in Week 2 of the National Football League regular season. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, it's Williams. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. There you see Sean McVay, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Rams. His team heading back onto the field. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He's got room. Williams hits, and he loses the football. And fortunately, he's able to get back on it. So not only will it not be a turnover, but in fact, the drive keeps going. It's a first down. They'll go again here with Williams. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
Out of bounds at the
From the 43. Here's second and 3.
Brings up second
Back
and
to throw.
3.
Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And a Rams first down.
On the ground, it's Corum. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's a loss of a yard.
Second and 11.
Second and 11. At the 38-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Good idea there to cover up at the end. He's able to use his legs and pick up 8.
That's a gain of 8.
Third down.
Makes it
3 to go.
And 3.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
The tackle made at the 36.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Now Young. He's going to run it. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Gain of 26 yards. And the Panther first down.
Here's Young. That one's hauled in the side by McMillan. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the Rams 30-yard line.
There's a handoff to Hubbard. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
At the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 3. First down, Panthers.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
82.
They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. Now Young. He'll step. And he's in. Bryce Young. Touchdown, Carolina.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. There you see Sean McVay, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Rams. His team heading back onto the field. They'll go with Williams. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Try again. It's second and 10.
Brings up second.
It's another run here for Williams. He'll push forward for about a yard. Nick Scruton there to make the stop. Third down and 9.
A gain of 1. Brings up third down and 9.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
punting unit coming out. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Panthers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
At the 30-yard line.
Here's Young to throw. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back. Here comes 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Young. That one complete to Leggett. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. 4th down. We'll take this in back at the 16. A very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's got even stronger now here in the 2nd.
And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 4.
At the 47-yard line.
On the give, it's Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st down.
On the carry, it's Williams. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Michael Jackson in for the stop. From the 31, here is 2nd and 8. They'll set up the screen here to Cora. That one way, he's slow to no pick. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
3rd and 9.
On 3rd down, they'll set up over on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
4-yard loss.
Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Rams will extend their lead.
Panthers 10.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to take over once again. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw is Young. A throw left side, caught by Sanders. Get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun. Young. He's got it, man. That's Leggett. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. The motion man is Sanders. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Young to throw on 1st down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Young. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. They send the receiver in motion left.
Yards to go.
To throw, Young. Gonna set up the screen here to Hubbard. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman to get out to lead the way. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Panthers first down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long.
And the Panther first down.
Here's Young. A throw on the move is caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's 2nd and 8. At the 20.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Third, they need 8.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down.
Tight end going in motion here.
Yards to go.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a first down.
First down, Panthers.
Throwing is Young. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Myles Garrett. He had 2 sacks in the opener. Give him 1 more here in week 2. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. On 2nd down, Young. Now he'll just pitch this one out there. First brush down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw, Young. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
6 yards. And it's
McMillan, the man in motion. They'll go. Young. That one. Caught. Xavier Legette. Touchdown. Panthers. That is first touchdown of the new year. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Panthers are able to cut into the deficit.
Panthers 17.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Rams offense ready to take over possession of the football. And it would appear they are on their way to a 2-0 start as they begin things here with 1st and 10 in this 4th quarter. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
It's now 2nd and 6.
He'll drop to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. This is 3rd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. What team headed out for the Rams?
Fourth down.
As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. Moving left, he runs with it. And Young will have the first down, able to slide to avoid the contact at the end of the play.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
That one taken in right side by Lee Here's 2nd and 6. Young. They'll try to set up the screen here. He's going to have a first down and forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Gain of 9 yards. And the Panther first down.
Here's Young. Going right sideline and complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
First down.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
Josiah.
2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the 11-yard line.
Now Young. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
Here's Young to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on downs. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. And
With the give up the middle with Williams. And he's got 1st down yardage. Bring it out to the 24.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
One thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach that, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
3rd down and less than a yard.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw, and that is incomplete. J.C. Horn that time with the good coverage, and he knocks it away.
Covered by J.C. Horn.
Fair catch. Taken. And they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. The Panthers offense ready for this next possession. On 1st and 10, here's Young.
Young's pass complete to Xavier again.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3.
At the 27-yard line.
Now Young. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Clinton late on the coverage.
To throw is Young. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion.
To number 89.
1st and 10.
A gain of 31 yards. 1st down, Carolina.
Out of the shotgun. Young. In trouble. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On play action, Young. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Young. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. To throw is Young. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. To throw, Young. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. On the handoff, this is Cora. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Once again, it's Cora. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Back at the 45-yard line.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. The open man is Nakua. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. He's going to look for the home run ball. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
A gain of 43 yards. And the Panther 1st down.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to try it here again. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Carolina. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
No problem there on the extra point. Panthers will cut the deficit to 7.
Panthers 24.
is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win here for the Rams. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season.